Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Sunset802 because this is the 802 channel, and we are back for episode, I believe it's episode 6 of the Skyrim Scorcher Let's Play. In the last episode, we went to Ustengrav because the crazy old men on High Hrothgar told us to do so, and find some old horn. And unfortunately, there was no horn there, but we had a note that we had to go to Riverwood and rent the attic room in the Sleeping Giant Inn. And as you can see, we are in Riverwood and not in Ustengrav. I've saved the trouble of already fast traveling there, so let's just get right to it then. Hod. Hello. But first things first is I want to do some selling and blacksmithing and whatnot. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have any materials currently. But we can do... Ooh, hello. Siphoning, frost, shocks, some orcish arrows. I like how the dwarven bow is actually better than the orcish bow, yet you can make dwarven stuff first. Not exactly sure why. And I don't know if I already have soul snares as an enchantment, so I'm going to take that anyway. Sure grip, that would be good for Lydia. Alchemy, I don't know if I have that. And of course I just wasted all my stuff, but, or rather all my money, I should say. But we can sell the hunting bow, because it's of no use to us. Get rid of the pickaxe. Get rid of the steel dagger. I'm not too worried about losing money because we can always make that up as we go along. Because I basically used up all my money. I had like $1,000 or something, or 1,000 gold. Well, thank you. I don't need a warhammer right now. Excuse me, thank you. Next, we'll go into the Riverwood Trader. See if we can sell some stuff here. Oh yeah, and because we returned the Golden Claw earlier, we can actually take a lot of things like this, all his cheese, the potatoes, that cabbage. Even though I just took all the stuff off your shelf. You could technically even steal that, but I'm not going to. Anyway, what do you have for sale? Nothing useful there. I mean the archery circlet, but we don't really need that, per se. Neither do we really need sneaking. I mean, I can't even buy anything if I wanted to anyway. Don't really need any of those. If I had more money, I'd be buying the Grand Soul Gems for the eventual... what's it called? We have the Amulet of Akatosh equipped. We don't really need Amulet of Dibella, but I'll keep that just 'cause. I don't know why I have that. And I'm pretty sure I've already used the what's it called robes. Why do I have 4 white cloaks? I am selling the gold necklace because I don't need it. Same with the amethyst ring. I'm actually going to sell all of the, well, most of these potions because I just don't need them. Sure, it's good to have. Like, I'll keep the health potions. But if you get your skills high enough, you don't need them. Yeah, I'll sell the skooma. Sleeping tree sap. That I will keep. I'll sell half of the, well, most of those. And I don't really need the frostbite venom. I'll sell a couple of those. The scrolls I'm selling. Sell the blackbriar mead. I mean, if I was as desperate as I was, I'd sell the books. Because I really don't need them. Oh, I just sold the amethyst, didn't I? Darn it. You don't happen to have a... Actually, I know where I can get one. And by get one, I mean a, one of those enchanting tables. But for that, we're actually going to go and complete the main story. And why? Hold up. There is a mark in here. Remove it. That's going to bug me to the end of time.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Great. Also, why are you sleeping here? That's the wrong room. It's this one. Oh, she's walking toward us. Or not. Where'd she go?
I've got your back.
Thank you, Lydia.
So you're the dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this.
Oh.
Follow me.
If you're wondering why there was a little glitch there, I just adjusted some sound settings to make the game volume a little bit louder. I'll see how it comes out in the recording.
Now we can talk.
Oh? Delphine, you want to tell me why you have, this young woman down here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna jump over you real quick. And as I said, the arcane enchanter is down here. In the basement. Oh.
Yes, sir.
So I wasted a bunch of money on that. Great. Do I have any soul gems? No, of course not.
You want a drink?
Okay.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Damn, she got everything. Jug of milk. You know what? We're gonna take the jug of milk. Why not? Heard any rumors?
Say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Great.
See you around.
Thank you.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn. That's none of your business.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
Alright, what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Well, okay then. So where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Okay, let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
I love how she actually points to the dragon burial map. Like, I wonder if you take that before she starts talking and she just points at the table.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Okay, but I'm gonna take all your stuff first. Rise and Follow the Blades by Anonymous. But yeah, Delphine, as she is, and that steel dagger is just moving. That's an empty chest. And we could take all this stuff, but as I was trying to say, Delphine is part of a group known as the Blades. An ancient dragon-slaying... I don't want to say cult, but an ancient dragon-slaying group that, well, slay dragons. She is, I guess, one of the last surviving members of the Blades, hence the Blade Sword, which we're going to take. Orcish Greatsword, and we don't really need that. What else in here? That's alright. Excuse me. Oh. Cool. Works for me that I can take all this stuff, even though it's, I think, technically a rentable room. I'm probably wrong. This could be just all her stuff. Oh, I can't take that last gold piece. It's okay, we don't need it. Shut up.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I mean, we can easily travel together, but we're actually not going to. We can easily just fast travel there. There is some things that I also want to sell first.
Good. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So, because I was an idiot and I bought things that I didn't need... Wow, that is a awful value. I paid like 500 gold for that. And now I'm just giving it to you for like 60 something. What? I paid like 800 for you. I don't need necromancer robes either. The cultist robes I'm only keeping because they're rare. I don't know how rare, but regardless.
Yes, my thing?
Okay, now we can travel to Kynes Grove. But we can't actually go there because we haven't discovered the location. So the next best thing we're going to do is actually go to Whiterun Stables and basically fast travel to Windhelm that way. Just give me a little bit of time here. You could easily just walk with Delphine all the way to Kynes Grove, but I find that fast traveling via the carriage is much more efficient because you can also visit places that you haven't visited yet. Well, as far as main cities, I mean. Like, we're going to Windhelm now. Okay, so we've arrived at Windhelm, which we will visit the city eventually, but right now we have to go to Kynesgrove. The way we can go to Kynesgrove is if we go this way. Or was it up that way? Let's read the signs real quick. Okay, so Kynesgrove is this way, along with Shorestone, which is an interesting side quest. I don't think I've ever actually done Shorestone, or whatever. I actually don't know what the quest is, but I know it involves Shorestone. But if we head down this way, we will get to Kynesgrove. There's a goat! Bunny rabbit. It's a little bunny rabbit. Look at the bunny rabbit. Run, run, little bunny rabbit.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
Really? Where is this dragon?
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Okay. Bye, scared villager. There's a chicken! Must not kill. Also, kind of a fun fact, you actually have to talk to that scared woman in order to actually activate this quest. But Lydia's, of course, running ahead of me because I'm out of stamina. And there's a dragon. Unfortunately, Delphine has a tendency to continuously call the dragons big bastard. We're gonna go up this way. Oh, a dead Stormcloak. I'll take that. Darn, I was hoping you'd have a shield, so I could mount that on my wall. Oh, look at the big bastard. Yeah, I'm like trying to get thumbnail pictures as well as yeah, just bear with me, just getting a couple thumbnail pics. Oh, hello. Why would you do that, you big bastard? Alright. Wow, Lydia, thank you. I had no idea it was a dragon. Oh god. Ow. Completely forgot to put on Unrelenting Force, and now I can't even equip it. Can I change my shouts now? Yes. Oh, now you're gonna fly away, you big bastard. I'm gonna literally continue calling it a big bastard. No Salakanir. Crash. Actually, we're gonna use the blade sword now. It does more damage than the orcish war axe. Ow, you big bastard. Can I foos? Oh, that did nothing.
That takes care of it. Oh, dang. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above.
I just want to search what you got. Some bones, some scales. Wow, that put a lot of weight on me.
So you really are.
Yes, you dummy Delphine, that's what I was trying to tell you. Lydia. Lydia. You were there, Lydia. You know I'm Dragonborn, Lydia. You were there.
You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, Delphine, we have just gone over that, but I'm gonna unlock Become Ethereal because that's gonna be useful later on.
Answers, don't I?
Yes, you kind of do.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Okay, so who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Alright, so what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before. The one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
The Blades, who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
Alright, what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Alright, so what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing back the dragons?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright, so we got Delphine's secret door key, which means we can go access her basement. But the thing about that is we're gonna take a little bit of a detour first, because there's a few things that I wanted to do. For starters, we need to go back to High Hrothgar because we need to give the horn of Jurgen Windcaller to them. Alright, back on top of the mountain. Here to give the horn to the crazy old people. And they still have Klimek supplies here. Nice to know they get outside a lot. Alright, you bastard, where are you? I need to give you back your horn. Oh, it seems you went outside. Forgive me for using a Scottish accent, but I thought it was appropriate. Ah, there you are, you feckin' bastard. Take your horn.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Winkel. Try it again. Breath and focus.
I'm sorry, what?
Still here.
I know what we have to do here. I'm just really confused at that little bit of dialogue. Oh? Ah. We did things a little bit out of order, but I guess I'm learning Da now. So now we have access to the complete Fussro Da. Oh, now for the fun part.
We would speak to you. Stand between us, prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards. You are ready.
I don't know what you're saying. Okay.
Dovahki, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Great. Now I can leave with my newly acquired Fussro Da. Right. That's part of the list of things I need to do done. Oh, a potion of cure disease. How wonderful. Whoops, wrong button. But we are actually going to go on a little bit of a side journey. And we're going to go to Falkreath. The reason we need to go to Falkreath is simply because we need to speak to the Jarl. Right. We need to speak to the Jarl of Falkreath about a house.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever met one of them cats?
Right.
Did you see a dog out there?
No, some wolves, but no dogs.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Okay. Looks like dude's looking for a dog. Let's go speak to the Jarl of Falkreath.
What are you looking at?
I don't know. I thought by talking to you I would get somewhere.
Yeah? Aye.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Apparently you sell armor. Damn, alright. Weird people.
Need something.
Jarl's Longhouse. Now, I kinda spoiled it when I said we need to talk to the Jarl about a house.
Whoever that might be.
Ah, here he is.
Good to see you.
Wait.
Farewell.
I realize what I messed up on. Where is it? Here it is. We have to read the letter first. Scarlet the Scorcher. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honour to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you're interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from the honour that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Let me know if my Scottish accent is alright or any good. At least for an American. Anyway.
Finally, someone useful is around.
Now we can properly do the quest. I got your letter. I'm Scarlet the Scorcher.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good. Until later then.
Alright, let's go kill the leader of Bile Gulch Mine.
I've got your back.
Thank you, Lydia. I had no idea that you'd have my back after the 15 times you told me. Like, Lydia, I freaking love you, but you're so damn annoying. Just like this accent to some people. Anyway, usually this mission ends up being somewhere around here. Bile Gulch Mine happens to be one of the regular areas. And unfortunately, it's a bit of a long walk, so I may fast travel. Well, for you it'll be a relatively short minute or so, depending on how I cut this up, but for me it's probably going to be about 5 minutes. And depending on what I'm feeling, I will leave bits and pieces here and there to have a little chat, per se. And I just realized I'm going the complete wrong direction. This isn't exactly the correct way to go, but
Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here.
thank you, Lydia. Actually, we're gonna go up this way for a wee bit. Look at how pretty the stars and the moon look. You can see the constellations. Who's there? What are you yelling about?
Cleared out, I guess.
Oh shit. Are you a fucking vampire?
What can I do for you?
I swear she's a fucking vampire based on the spell she used. Not exactly the ideal thing to say at night. I'm actually gonna make sure I don't have Vampirus, which I don't. Come with me, Lydia. We need to get out of here and get to Bile Gulch Mine. I'm actually taking a bit of a long way to Bile Gulch Mine. I usually just try and cut through straight across, but half the time I get killed trying to do so. So we're kind of just taking the long way. Here's Half Moon Mill, which I don't usually discover. There's actually, I think, a side quest involved with that, but we're going to do that at a later date. Foxy boy, you want to run with me? Nope. Oh, he's running with me. Come on, boy. And looks like some of the textures aren't exactly loading. That's, wonderful. There it is. Moss Mother Cat. Okay.
You! Over here, please. I need help.
No, you don't. You don't need my help.
I'm sure I'll make it on my own.
You'll make it. That's another side quest that I don't exactly feel like doing at the moment. There's a spider. We're gonna kill it. Ow, you bastard. I'm gonna get you. Alright, we're gonna summon a flame atronarch. Yeah, have fun with that, you bastard. Oh, you... Haha! You got Fosro dad, you flying spidery bitch. Nobody need you. We have to go west anyway. Gone a bit too far north. Looks like we've made it to the mine. But how do we get in? No, no one's here. Fine, he doesn't want to play nice. We're gonna destroy you. He has a steel mace, so we got to be careful. I guess sneaking is not part of the itinerary. There he goes. That's so fun to do. Alright, so that's basically everyone on the outside of the camp. Nothing really of use. And I don't have anything to smelt. But we can take a look at this chest here. Excuse me, I think I just burped. Take those. Take the roast. I want the apple. Green apple, thank you. What a lovely view. Let's head inside the mine. Oh yeah, orichalcum. I'll take that. Thank you. And I will ow. Damn carts. Got some orichalcum ore. And going in. Okay. What do we got here? I seen the chief there. Run! I'm just gonna go in here real quick. Actually, you know what? I'll wait. He probably has the key. And there we go. I'll take the wariness warhammer, and of course I can't run nowhere. I guess all we have to do is kill this mother trucker. Take that, take that, take that. That's all I really need. Lydia.
Yes, my thing?
Need to trade some things with you.
Born to carry your burdens.
Of course you are. You know something? Open your backpack. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Give you these. Okay, good.
I will protect you with my life.
Thank you, Lydia. Dwindling Frost. Hey, another Dwarven War Axe. That's convenient. Alright, let's head back to Jarl Siggeir in Falkreath.
Yes.
Okay, so we're back here in the Jarl's Longhouse, and now we have to go find
What can I do for you?
Jarl Siggeir. He's upstairs.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
Good to see you.
I've killed the leader of Bile Gulch Mine.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way then.
Alrighty.
Farewell.
So, we're not exactly going to become a Jarl of Falkreath. Yeah, we're going to be a Jarl there. And I clearly don't have enough funds to do so. So what I'm thinking is we're going to want to find a way to make some money. And based on my recording time, we're going to want to do that in the next episode, because I definitely would like to get a house in Skyrim, because having a house would be very necessary. So, basically, I'm going to leave it at this for the end of episode 6. Right. So essentially, this will be the end of episode 6, in which the next episode we're probably going to make some money, which I believe it was 5,000 gold. And yeah, once we get 5,000 gold, we can buy our plot of land that we can store all of our stuff. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, especially about that Scottish accent, because I've been trying to perfect that for quite a few years now. And yeah, I like doing it. I don't know if anyone can understand me while I do it, but if you can, do leave a like and tell me what you think about my accent. Anyway, I'm Sunset802, and I'll see you in the next episode.